Alright class, what are some characteristics? What do we got? Yeah, this is the vertex. Let's write that. Vertex. That's just the maximum or minimum. In this case, it's a? Maximum. What letters is vertex? Let's write that. H, K. What else you got in that graph? Okay, what about the concavity? What letter is that? Is it going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
So the leading coefficient is going to be negative. You're having a bad day, right? Frowning. Okay, what else? What's this? You got an order pair. X, Y. Okay. Based on, we have to write an equation based on this graph. So based off of this information, which form should we use? Well, I see the word vertex. Let's try the vertex form. Boys, tell me. Okay, so we got this. So now I'm just going to color code it for you. Vertex, H, K. Order pair, X, Y. And although I know that A is going to be negative, do we have a number for that class? No.
Get it?
And we're going to get it. So let's put them in. My Y value is 1. A value, X is negative 2. Okay, don't forget, I don't care what H value is, that is a minus sign. H value is 3. And our K value is 6. And basically all we're going to do is we're going to solve for A, and then we can use that to write an equation. Let's simplify. I have 1 equals A. Class, what's negative 2 minus 3? I'm just using PEMDAS on the right-hand side. Negative 5 squared. Remember, there's multiplication here, so should I divide by 25 or subtract 6? Subtract 6. I've got negative 5 equals A times 25, or we like to write 25A. Divide by 25. Again, if you didn't understand cross-canceling, kind of silly, but I'll show you. Negative 1 times 5 and 5 times 5. So the 5's will cancel out, and you're left with what? A equals negative 1 over 5. How do I write an equation? Well, you get to pick one, but we already had the vertex. So if I zoom out, we're going to use the vertex and the A value to get an equation. I'm going to use vertex form. And if I just substitute back in the H, the K, and the A value, I get an equation. Now, why should I not use an X and a Y here? Yeah. The graph is a visual representation of all of the answers. So I can't just pick one X value, that X and Y value. That just kind of helps us get an answer. Okay, so there's our equation based on our graph. We've solved for the A value. Let's summarize. What did we do over here? Solve for A. Solve for A. What did we do? And the second thing, write equation. Make an equation.